Thank you for tuning in to Terry Swoop Videos. In today's video, I'm going to talk about what happened to the beautiful Latina actress, Elizabeth Peña. Elizabeth Peña was a popular actress during the 80s and 90s. This was during the height of her career. And she first became internationally famous when she plays in the movie Bumba. This is the movie about Ritchie Valens, a famous rock and roll singer in the 1950s who died in a plane crash. And she got a lot of acclaim for her role in this movie. And when I first saw the movie, I was about 7 years old. And I thought she was so beautiful. I had the biggest crush on her when I was a kid. She has the most unique look. And I always thought she was really beautiful. And then she goes on to play in Jacob's Ladder towards the late 1980s. And she played in several roles during the 1990s, but her most famous role in the 1990s was Rush Hour in 1999, where Chris Tucker is hitting on her throughout the movie and she's not giving him a time of day. I thought their relationship in the movie could have been more. But in the movie, she just plays the sidekick. She works in the office, and Chris Tucker tries to ask her out and hit on her throughout the movie. And every time she talks, she turns him down. But I thought their chemistry in the movie was great. And I thought the first Rush Hour was hands down the best movie in the series. But she's played in several great movies throughout the 80s and 90s. Her most recent popular role was in Incredibles. She plays My Ridge in The Incredibles. And as you all know, Incredibles is one of the highest grossing 3D animation movies in history. So she's had a long, successful career. But unfortunately, she's had problems with alcohol abuse. She suffered from alcohol abuse the last 10 years of her life. Towards the last 10 years of her life, she started suffering from depression, and she started becoming addicted to alcohol. And this caused her to get liver cirrhosis. The failure of her liver caused her to have cardiac arrest. So her official cause of death was cardiac arrest. But that was brought on from the damage done to her liver from being addicted to alcohol. And this is the same thing that my father died of. My father was a serious alcoholic. And he died at 42 years old when I was 12 years old. So this touches home. Because this woman died of the same exact thing that my father died of. So I just want to encourage people out there. If you have problems with alcohol, get some help. They have AAA meetings all over the country. Y'all can talk to people who have the same problems that you have, and hopefully you can stop doing what you're doing. I believe Elizabeth Peña will go down in history as one of the greatest Latina actresses in history. She was a very talented woman. God blessed her soul. A lot of people have different opinions about this topic. Leave a comment, rate, and subscribe.